try it. Reporting live from Nathan Phillips Square for Walmart's birthday. It's live from last week.
Episode 105.
Let's go! Welcoming my fellow JayWalkers to another episode of Live from last week. Hope last week has served you well. Just a quick shameless plug before we go on. Want you guys to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. So this morning, after going to bed late, then waking up early, having only this much sleep this morning, I'm throwing back to these scenes from the holiday party that we had over the weekend, where today I filtered through all the photos that I took at that event and uploaded them to my photography website for the first time since 2020. Which, by the way, I'll post a link to the photos and the website in the description below. I was also spending all day from morning until nighttime, finishing the video edit of Live from last week, episode 104, and uploading this baby this evening on to YouTube. And guys, before passing out for the night and catching up on some sleep, because I'm feeling tired and I'm noticing that I'm starting to slur my words just a little bit, we got a couple of birthday greetings. Starting off with a beach volleyball friend of mine who I haven't seen or played with since I think phase 2 of the pandemic. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Toby. Happy birthday, Toby. Also, a quick birthday shout out to a beach volleyball / indoor volleyball friend of mine who organizes leagues that I sub in for from time to time. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Joyce. Happy birthday, Joyce. And last but not least, we got a birthday greeting to one of the most generous titos out there who organizes a Christmas raffle for all the cousins every holiday. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Tito Ranil. Happy birthday, Tito Ranil. I'm hoping that all my friends and family members that have their birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had a great celebration for your birthdays this year. Today being December 21st, the winter solstice, I just want to wish you guys a happy first full day of winter. With now until summer, the days are just gonna get longer. But even with the longest nights of the year, my sleep patterns are still no bueno. And after sleeping less than 4 hours last night, this morning I was really struggling with uploading my Live from last week, episode 104, to YouTube. Because after spending about an hour each time uploading the video, have it be rejected, edit that video, and try uploading it again, it would always encounter this copyright claim, where it wouldn't even allow anybody to watch this video. So I decided to get my mind off things by going to my local supermarket and buying several key ingredients for one of my favorite Filipino dishes called nilaga, and going back home to try to cook this baby. But since it takes several hours to boil the meat and have this dish actually ready to eat, I went ahead and made some Indomie mee goreng for lunch while the wife was still asleep. And surprised her with these beautiful dishes to feast on when she woke up from her post-night shift nap in between night shifts. But going back to this scene from a Live from last week video a couple weeks ago, and after spending the past several hours binge watching the first 6 episodes of this season, you have to wait? What? What a cliffhanger! I gotta wait for a week from now to watch the remainder of this series? When is December 14th? Since it's finally past December 14th, when at that time I was pretty busy doing several night shifts in a row, the wife and I finally got around to watching the second half of the 4th season of Netflix's Too Hot to Handle. And after catching up and watching 3 episodes tonight, my nilaga was finally done cooking, and we were able to look at and taste this food, eating this dish for dinner. And boy oh boy guys, I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back, cause this dish was ever delicious. Anyways, I preoccupied myself for the rest of the night, trying to finish up a couple more wedding holiday cards, while, as you guys can see here, I was watching the Raptors game in the background, where the Raptors' Pascal Siakam scored a career-high 52 points against the New York Knicks at Madison Square Garden. Anyways guys, right now, my body is letting me know that I'm still severely short on sleep, so I'm gonna try to get some rest and catch up with you guys again tomorrow. So I don't know if y'all heard, but the GTA is expecting a big, large snowstorm this evening, which coincidentally comes right after the first day of winter. And this morning, after finally catching up on some lost sleep over the past week, the wife and I tried to finish up all our wedding thank you cards right after she got off her night shift, before organizing all these individual thank you cards, placing a stamp on each and every one of them, and sending them to our wedding guests to get there just in time for the holidays. I also wanted to mention to you guys, to this exact day, it's been exactly 2 years since we premiered the first ever episode of Live from Last Week.
So pretty much the basis of this show is to take you behind the scenes of what goes on in my life. And Toronto, the place I live, is going into lockdown as of December 26th.
Boy oh boy, we've definitely came a long way since then. So I just wanted to thank all my JWalkerPOV Live from Last Week viewers and wish Live from Last Week a happy second birthday. I mean, like, the Rogers Center was even celebrating Live from Last Week's birthday with this new LED light show that's set on their roof. And speaking of birthdays, we have a couple of birthday greetings for you guys today. With the first one going out to one of my former coworkers with who I went to the work holiday party with several years ago. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Lauren. Happy birthday, Lauren. Next birthday greeting goes out to one of my beach volleyball friends, who is also a one-of-a-kind legend on the beaches of Ashbridges Bay. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Teresa. Happy birthday, Teresa. And last but not least, a birthday shout out to my cousin, who you guys know I visited several times at work at Yorkdale in the past. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Warma. Happy birthday, Warma. I'm hoping that all my friends and family members that have their birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had a great celebration for your birthdays this year. And speaking of Worms, I'm actually meeting up with her at Nathan Phillips Square this afternoon to go ice skating with her to celebrate her birthday. So before I go in for my first of my scheduled 2 night shifts tonight, let's go get laced up and go skating with Warma.
Ready? Let's go.
Happy birthday! Hi, Murphy!
Hey, I'm skating today.
Time to get warm. Happy birthday, Warma!
Thank you, JJ.
Keep twirling, keep twirling. Twirl, twirl. Guys, what a fun time that was with my cousins. But after a 1-hour commute home in rush hour traffic before my night shift, throwing back to this scene a while back, I saw that across the street at the local Scarborough Music Store, that this historic place of business that has been a staple in Scarborough will officially be closing up shop and closing their store doors for business. It looks like they're finally taking the Scarborough Music Store sign down from that famous store that closed on Kingston Road. And after a busy night shift where I had no more post-night shift chocolates in my stash, I found this delicacy of a bag of chips inside the Mini that I had snacked on to relieve my stresses from that busy shift, where there was a protected code blue in the middle of my break. Anyways, on the morning commute back to the condo, looking at this video from a previous Live from Last Week episode, And on the morning commute, I was able to witness the scooter rider with a pretty cool covering over the scooter, which made it look like a vehicle. I once again saw that scooter rider who has that covering to make their scooter look just like a car. And going grocery shopping back at No Frills, compared to previous episodes when I was last there, with things like my special banana chocolate chip muffins that were this price in March, have prices blown up to almost 25% more than they were at that time. Current inflation has my beloved chocolate chip muffins skyrocketing in price. Whoa, these are $6 now. But guys, back to the news where there's an expected winter storm happening here in Toronto, which is set to hit us more tonight and screw up plans for the holidays. You can tell that this morning it started to get bad with the snowflakes falling upwards to how it looked like before I took my post-night shift nap. And after actually getting a decent amount of sleep today, how this baby is starting to look like this afternoon. And guys, you can tell just how impressed I am not to drive in this flash winter storm. So to everybody out there, stay safe, and if you're driving, just be careful. But moving on, before I go in for my last night shift before Christmas, we have a quick birthday greeting to one of my FSAT University friends that I made while watching Super Skills several years back. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Micah. Happy birthday, Micah. I'm hoping that at this time, you and your family are staying safe and healthy, that you're recovering well, and that we're thinking about you on your birthday this year. After my evening commute to work, of which the majority of it was a bit dangerous, with these cold, windy, and snow-blowing like conditions on the roads, I managed to get to the work parking garage safely and land the closest parking spot, the number one spot closest to the street. But post-night shift, after hand-delivering some wedding thank you cards to the homes of some of our wedding guests from last year, I got home to the condo and realized that I haven't even started wrapping up any of my Christmas gifts. So, last minute, I was able to wrap up some gifts that took me up until my post-night shift nap just after 12 noon today, including this expensive, luxurious gift for the wife. The yearly expense of paying for her nursing license so that she can work in 2023. I also gave her this gift since I was chosen as her secret Santa. This morning, I wrote her a blank check to go on a shopping spree care of her husband's credit card to buy a new pair of formal shoes or boots of her choosing. And moving on, I have a quick birthday greeting for you guys, which goes out to my cousin, who you guys know I last saw in Hamilton checking out the Blackpink concert with us. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Elron. Happy birthday, Elron. I'm hoping that you and your family at this time are doing well, staying safe and healthy, and I look forward to celebrating your birthday with you this year. Anywho, tonight, if you didn't already know, we're visiting the Saga home with their nice, newly painted, renovated kitchen, and chilling with the puppy we all know as Sesame. Look! Hi! Come here. Where are you going? Oh, he's gonna go for my hat.
Hey, I think you already have.
Sesame, what are you unwrapping? Unwrap your gifts. Unwrap your gifts.
You got it!
Yay! And also spending time with the Saga family to celebrate Christmas Eve evening. You ready? Do you know how to open presents?
The corner right there. Oh no, I can't see.
Woo!
Oh, this is so cute. It has her name on it. Oh, that's so cute. This is their award. Oh, we're getting married.
Whoa! Another one.
That's a cute Amazon card. It's an Amazon card.
Merry Christmas, Caroline.
And later on today, we'll be going back to Scarborough, traveling all the way to 52 to spend Christmas Eve night with my family and cousins.
Red or black?
This whole deck is black. It's definitely black.
Red or black?
Black.
I'm sorry, you're out of the game.
Oh, what the heck? That's a good magic trick. That's a good magic trick. First of all, I just want to wish everybody out there a Merry Christmas. And I'm hoping that everybody was on Santa's good list and people were able to spend some quality times with their loved ones. But really early this morning, after the wife and I got home from 52, I got her to open up some presents that you guys know that I wrapped earlier in the day.
Opening the presents. Where did you write? Recycled everything. Oh, that's what I was like. He probably packed me one of the wand sticks, but I didn't look at the road. Ah, my CNO renewal in cash.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. And this is my present to you.
Thank you.
Here you go. You can pay your renewal. Yeah, it's yours now.
Hey, thank you. Now I can pay for my license. And also, recalling this scene from a previous Laugh from Last Week episode, I got a knock on my door with a suspicious FedEx package at my doorstep. So I'm thinking I just might leave it here at the Christmas tree and gift wrap it on my day off for me to open on Christmas Day. I was excited to open up this Christmas present that I got for myself that I got the wife to wrap up for me.
Oh, it's a Christmas sweater? Toronto FC?
Yeah,
That's cool. It's like a winter sweater.
yeah.
That's nice. You should wear it to work.
But yeah, on to the events of earlier this afternoon, where the wife and I went to 102 to visit the niece and nephew and give them their Christmas gifts.
Excuse me. What do you say?
Thank you.
Tito JJ
Thank you, Tito.
and Tita Janelle.
Thank you, Tito. Wow, look at that.
Okay, I think you can open it now.
Whoa!
Whoa! I'm
I'm a Kyriosaurus. There you are. It's a personalized book. That's so cute. Awesome. Ask Tito J to read it to you.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
But don't sneeze on him.
Kyrie. That's a T-Rex. What are you, Kyrie?
T-Rex.
I'm a Tyrannokyrex. Yeah.
The end.
The end.
Say thank you, Tito. It's a T-Rex. Oh, what happened to the legs?
Careful.
There we go. Up. Woo! Good job.
You guys bring this to 52 next time?
Yeah.
Drinking.
Yes. Yes.
Hungry.
Oh, and then
Oh, they have the hunger.
we'll have 3 players, and they have to get their assigned
Their
color.
color, yeah.
And now, before I head back downtown to go in for my first of my scheduled 2 night shifts on Christmas night tonight, I have a quick birthday greeting to a Wysick friend that I made in the past. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Caroline. Happy birthday, Caroline. And of course, we got a quick birthday greeting to the man of the hour, Baby Jesus. Happy birthday, Baby Jesus. I'm hoping that all y'all that have your birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had a great celebration for your birthdays this year. So after having a good time with my niece and nephew and being in the holiday spirit while in the mini with our hats last night, recalling scenes from this video that I made over 2 years ago during the pandemic, pre-night shift I visited this famous festive house in Scarborough at 1242 Kingston Road to take a couple of videos of their Christmas inflatable decorations of 2022 before arriving to the parking garage at work, securing that coveted #1 parking spot for the second time this week. I was also able to recreate this Christmas tradition that I have for night shift that I started a couple years back by bringing this big, beautiful gift bag of presents to work, putting on this special secretive disguise on my face, and visiting my fellow night shift co-workers, delivering them presents as Santa before Christmas was over at the stroke of midnight. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Jillian, Merry Christmas. And candy cane.
Thank you.
There you go. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
There you go, and candy cane. Masume.
Merry Christmas. Where's Tenzin? Tenzin. Merry Christmas. Tenzin. Sorry if it's smudged. Oh, here you go. That's your name. Merry Christmas. Olivia. I just have coal for you. I'm sorry. Joking. Merry Christmas. Oh, shoot. Oh, bye. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Natalie, Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, do you have your gift?
Oh, I have a gift.
Merry Christmas. Anyways, on my morning commute home, watching this beautiful romantic snow fall from the sky to the ground downtown, remembering that today is actually Boxing Day, I took down the special boxing glove ornaments that were on the Mini's rearview mirror and did my best impression of the great Filipino boxer Manny Pacquiao while in the car. But moving on, before I go in for my second night shift tonight, I just have a quick birthday greeting to one of my beach volleyball friends that I haven't played with in quite a while. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Andrew. Happy birthday, Andrew. We've also got a birthday greeting to a friend that I made back when I was living downtown at Neo-Wysick. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Sergio. Happy birthday, Sergio. I'm hoping that all my friends that have their birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had a great celebration for your birthdays this year. And with that, guys, we finally wrapped up this week's busy, jam-packed episode. So, if you guys have enjoyed what you've been watching, feel free to follow JWalkerPOV on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Be sure to like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notifications bell to be notified when new videos from JayWalkerPOV come out. And once again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and healthy out there, and we'll see you next time on Live from Last Week.